Welcome to Soul Awareness with Constance Messmer. I am going to lead you on a meditation today. It's called Open Heart Meditation. It is a gorgeous meditation that I learned while in England studying at Shambhala with that woman Isis. And I am ever so grateful to her for teaching it to me. I turn to it often when I teach students psychic development. And so I thought I'd share it with you since that's what we're up to. So find a quiet space, turn off your phones, figure out a way that you can't be interrupted or have any interruptions happen. Cozy chair, light a candle if you want, and I will take you in. Now that you've found a comfortable chair, check to see if you need a blanket so that you'll be warm. I want you to be able to sit upright, feet firmly planted on the ground, but comfortable. And close your eyes. As you sit quietly, closing your eyes and closing them again on the inside, you go into your own personal private space. Observe your breath, how it flows in and out without any effort at all. With each in-breath, allow the oxygen to nourish your body, and with each out-breath, allow any tension to release. There is no effort, for as you imagine it, it is so. Your body relaxes with each breath. Now, with each in-breath, imagine light coming from the heavens to shower upon you. Let this heavenly light fill your entire presence. With each in-breath, the light comes down from the heavens. And now with each out-breath, imagine the energy of your being extended into the earth, into the floor beneath you, into the earth, grounding your energy. Now that you have grounded your energy, imagine a great light surrounding you. Have that great light fill your whole auric field, that space that is yours and yours alone. Allow this great light from the heavens to be your protection from any unwanted outside influences, and allow this light to help keep your awareness focused on the task ahead. As you know, everything is made up of energy. All energy has different frequencies of vibration. So allow this beautiful light from the heavens to guide your vibration on the subtlest of levels to a higher place, a lighter place. For work of spirit and your soul is indeed light, and we must shift our vibration and tune into the awareness that speaks to us on another level. As you imagine the light around you to protect and increase your vibration, it will be so simply with your intention. Coming back to the awareness of the breath and the gentle flow in and out, place your hands upon your own beating heart. Allow yourself to smile a really beautiful smile. At this time, gather some saliva into your mouth and swallow that smile with the saliva down your throat and to the heart, allowing the heart to smile back at you even more. Feel the wonderful warmth that begins its glow across the chest, a feeling of welcome, of being at home. For here you enter a place of peace, of tranquility, and quiet. Here you feel love being received and loved being given. And you know truth from the heart and your own knowing, the wisdom from your being that is part of the very soul structure of wisdom of your body. And your heart smiles even more. All work of spirit comes from the heart, from the feeling intuitive space of yourself. The key is the open heart. As you tune into your own heart, you feel the golden glow beneath your hand. And on an inner level, indeed, there is a golden flower of 12 beautiful petals. I want you to imagine it in your heart center. A golden flower of 12 beautiful petals. And you see how open your heart is in this moment to receive love by sensing how many petals are open. It is the first number that comes to mind. Allow that number to come to your awareness. It will be the first number that you feel and know and hear. If there are petals waiting to open, imagine a flame in the center of the flower. Allow the flame to flicker and burn bright. Imagine that this flame draws on the infinite love from the universe. Allow the flame's warmth to flow now to each petal which is waiting to open. And allow each petal in turn to open fully for your own awakening and healing. Be gentle on yourself if some petals are resistant. Just tune back in to the flame in the middle of the flower and allow that flame's warmth to extend to each of those petals fully to heal and awaken. And as you imagine it, it is so. As you heal your own heart, you draw on the love that is infinite. It is part of your being from the center of the flower. Focus on it now until all becomes whole, renewed, and reborn. As your heart opens, there is more warmth, more comfort, and a remembering that you can be like this all the time. It is with an open heart like this that you can easily access your inner truth, your wise self. Always remember that when you want answers to questions, you'll come here to this quiet space of stillness and your connection to the deepest knowing. The mind loves to embellish, but the heart always knows the truth. And your open heart connection is the key to that discernment. I invite you to sit in stillness, in the quietness and the wisdom of your heart's center and your open heart connection for as long as you like. You can come back to awareness just to turn this podcast off. Or if you're ready, I invite you to take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe in, draw in that light from the heavens. And as you breathe out, exhale and ground your energy into the earth beneath you. With each in-breath, bringing the light in, and with Each out breath grounding your energy into the earth. I invite you to imagine a beam of light coming out your heart, sending it up to the heavens in thanks for the love and the light and the protection that is always there available to you and is offered to you now. And I invite you to wiggle your feet, wiggle your hands, feel yourself sitting in your chair and your feet on the floor. And when you're ready, I invite you to bring your awareness back to the room and open your eyes. I hope you've enjoyed today's session as much as I've enjoyed sharing the open heart meditation with you. You can do this to start your day every day if you'd like, or in moments of despair or hardship to help rekindle and reconnect with your true self and your open heart connection. You will use this open heart connection as we continue our work into the realms of spirit and also further advancement of your own soul's awareness. It can take as long as a meditation, or it can take as quick as that intention of having an open heart and going in to whatever it is you're seeking guidance on, or resolution on, or greater understanding on. Again, the heart knows the truth. It is your connection to your source and your true self. You've been listening to Constance Mesmer at Soul Awareness with Constance Messmer. Thanks for tuning in. Legally speaking, this podcast is presented solely for educational, spiritual, and entertainment purposes. It is not intended as a substitute for medical diagnosis, treatment, or the advice of a physician, psychotherapist, or other qualified professional. You should not use this information to diagnose or treat a health problem or condition. Always check with your doctor. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today. If you've enjoyed this episode of Soul Awareness with Constance Messmer, we'd like to encourage you to continue your spiritual journey with this next episode.